Alright guys, so it's that day. Finally, after waiting, well, I waited over a year for this car. But since I was told it had been delivered to the dealership, I've waited over a month. And now it's finally the day to go and collect it. So I'm not going to actually be bringing it home with me, but you'll find out why when we get there. But anyway, I'm super excited and I'm a little bit late, so let's get on the road. Alright guys, we're on our way. Alright guys, I'm here. Well, I'm almost there. I just see the Porsche Centre off to my left. You might have seen it on the camera, I'm not sure. So I'm pretty excited now. I tend to maintain my excitedness in general. I think it's a military thing. You have the view that, well, it's not happening just yet. It's it's still way off. That kind of sort of thinking. So it's based on deployments and stuff, and when you're going home, and you never really know when you're going to go home, and you don't really get excited because you get disappointed. So you only accept that you're going home when you're actually on your way home. So I think it comes from there. All the military people I've spoken to, they say the same thing, so I think that's what it is. But now the day is here. I'm just outside the dealership. I'm just about to go in, so yeah, I'm pretty excited now. I mean, it's a shame that I'm not going to be taking it home with me, but still excited to see it after a month of looking at four medium resolution photographs that the dealership sent to me. Alright guys, so I've picked up my car, collected it. I didn't film it because of the time constraints, but I'm going to take it outside and quickly film and show you a little bit about the car and some of the options that I chose and why. So I'm just waiting for him to open the doors and then I'll take it outside. Alright guys, so here it is, my new car. I know it looks like it's just come out of the scrapyard, but I asked them not to take any of the covers off because I didn't want to get any issues with the paint. It's going to go to Topaz, which is a detailer's, and they're going to correct all the paint issues. I know it's a new car, but they don't come. Sometimes they come with light scratches in the clear coat and stuff. So Topaz will take care of all of that. They'll clean it, they'll make sure it's perfect, put the PPF on, and then I'll go and collect it from there, and then it will be as it should have really been from here. But unfortunately I wasn't able to get it to them before I collected it. So that's why I've collected it like this, and that's why it's going to go on a truck pretty soon. I'm going to do a full video when I collect it, when it's all nice and clean and looking great. One of the things I've been dying to do is to put the roof down, because I think it's going to look epic with the roof down. But the problem is I can't do it right now because of all this plastic. But not only, I thought it might work even though it's got plastic on it, but it's all stuck down to the windscreen as well. So yeah, I started the mechanism to undo the latch, and then I realized it was all stuck down. So I'll have to wait. But yeah, I'm desperate to put the roof down, because I think it's going to look fantastic with the roof down. There's the number plate, GT21 Spy and GT2 Joy. That's quite good. Alright, the interior. There we go. So obviously it's got covers on everything right now. But there you go. There's the yellow stitching, extended stitching on Alcantara on the steering wheel. And then you've got the pulls to open the doors, and the seat belts are in yellow as well. So it looks fab. It's still got all the plastic protection on it. So that obviously we'll have to wait a week to see it. Alright, so the truck driver's finally arrived to take the car down to Topaz. He's an hour and a half late, but nothing's going to dampen my mood today. So I'm just going to take the car out. He's getting the truck ready, and then we're going to load it up, and away he'll go. Take my brand new car away. So I bought a car, and I'm going to give it to a complete stranger who's going to drive off with it. Looks so good from the back. Did you see how close that was to the front of the car? That's quite nerve-wracking. Alright, so it's all loaded on the truck now. He's going to take it down to Topaz, which is in London. I'm in the northwest of the UK. So in about 7 days' time, it's going to be ready for me to go and collect. And I'm going to go down to London, and then I'm going to drive it home. Well, there's no easy way to get in these seats. Oh, hot in here now. Whew, get some air in here. It's so noisy outside there. Anyway, guys, that's just like that. Bought a brand new car, gave it to a complete stranger, and he left with it. It just seems so crazy to do that. But there you go. It's a shame I didn't have a trailer and a way to get it down there myself. But anyway, I think I'm going to leave it there, guys. It's been quite a day, quite emotional, and I can't wait to go and pick it up from Topaz when it's all done and it looks all polished and I can put the roof down and stuff. I hope it's good weather. I can drive it with the roof down. I took it for a quick spin just around the block here, just to get a feel for it. It feels amazing. The steering wheel is great. The position it's in. One of the complaints I've got of this car is you can't pull the steering wheel further out than I would like, but on the new car you can. When I was revving it in the car park, it sounded actually quite good, and I was quite excited. But when I drove it, it was quite mute. So I definitely will be looking for a solution for the exhaust at some point. But I'm just going to get it first, drive it, and then go from there. But anyway guys, thanks very much for watching. I hope this video wasn't too long. It's not every day you pick up a brand new Porsche. In fact, it's the only time I've ever picked up a brand new Porsche. So yeah, but I'm sorry I didn't film more at the beginning, but when I pick it up from Topaz, we'll do the reveal, and we'll do that then. I didn't feel like there was much point in doing it with pulling the sheet off it and everything when it's all covered in plastic. Anyway guys, I'm going to drive home in the 911, get something to eat, and thanks very much for watching. Remember to subscribe if you haven't already, to like this video. It helps to spread the word, and yeah, and leave a comment, let me know what you think of the car. Thanks very much guys. Alright, take it easy, bye bye.